Hey guys, it's Chris, and in today's video, I'm talking about the PS5, my favorite games on the system so far, and my upcoming most anticipated games for the PS5. Today's video is sponsored by Raise Energy by Rep Sports. Their website will be in the description. Use my coupon code, you'll get 15% off your next purchase on all items on the website. Let's get into it! Alright, first thing is the console itself. So, like the Xbox Series X, the PS5 is very large, takes up a lot of space. Even if you stand it up, it's still pretty tall. So, the console is pretty massive compared to previous consoles. I'm only going to talk about my only complaint. We'll just get it right off in the beginning. My only complaint, just like the Xbox Series X, is the storage. Each system doesn't come with enough memory where you really can download all your games. No, you can't. If you want to get all your games downloaded to either system, you got to get an external hard drive. So that's kind of sucks, you know. Spend $500, $600 on a console, and then you just got to get more memory for it because you got 4 games on it and it's already full. At least with the Series X, you can add, you know, one of those fucking Seagate cards into it and it just gives you more storage. But with the PlayStation, you can get external hard drives. You can expand the storage. The PS5 was released back in November of 2020, and I finally managed to get a PS5. The bundle came with Madden 23. Not really a sports person, so I just got it for my dad, so when he gets his PlayStation, he can play Madden. I'm not really big onto sports. Came with regular controller, and the bundle came with a red DualSense controller, which, you know me, my favorite color is red. It's more like a pinkish red, but I like it. Red controller. Alright, now that we're still on controllers, what I think is funny, if you look at the DualSense and you look at the previous controllers for even like the PS4 and the Xbox One, the new DualSense basically looks like they took a PS4 controller, the size of that or the shape of that, and then mixed it or infused it with an Xbox One controller, smashed them together, and you got the PlayStation 5 DualSense. I do like the adaptive triggers, the haptic feedback. You feel every little footprint. If you're walking on snow or rain's dripping on something, you can feel it. DualSense, you know, it gives you a nice sense of the game. Has a microphone built in right in the middle. It's got the touchpad from the PS4. Overall, it's a PS5 controller, but it's the shape of an Xbox One controller. So they definitely learned from that. Like, okay, PS4, the controller's a little bit small, but how do we make them bigger to appeal to all of them? Let's make it like an Xbox controller. And, which is funny, PlayStation just announced that they are announcing a PlayStation DualSense Edge. Elite version of their controller, but for PlayStation. So like the Xbox Elite, like the Scuff, PlayStation's coming out with their own Elite controller. Alright, now my favorite games on the PS5 so far is definitely Spider-Man Miles Morales. So I did play it on PS4, but having replayed it on PS5, there is a big difference. The graphic is better, the loading time. I like how you can record clips, so if you want like a 15-minute gameplay, you can just record it right on the PlayStation. It's not like Xbox where it's only 30 seconds of a 4K clip. You know, you can get 30 minutes, an hour, take screenshots. Miles Morales, I got that almost platinum. Horizon Forbidden West, that's really good. I mean, it's just like Horizon Zero Dawn. You fight robot dinosaurs in this massive open world. And the Forbidden West, they go a little bit towards like west, towards like San Francisco. You got the beach sides, you got these massive desert areas, you got all these machines, flying, land. I just recently picked up Gran Turismo 7 for the PS5. Somebody was selling it on Facebook for $40. I got a deal. Now, the only games I don't have physically are Miles Morales and Horizon Forbidden West. Those are all digital. Gran Turismo 7, physical. Village, which this is actually my brother's, but once he gets his PS5 back, because he's letting my other brother, Josh, borrow it, I'm going to ask him if I can buy this off them. Resident Evil Village, awesome. Played it on the Series X, beat it on the hardest difficulty on the Series X. I loved Lady Demetress. I loved exploring the village, the underground factory. It was fun. If you never played Resident Evil Village, it's fun. Probably looks good on PS5. I just want to add it to the collection. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Now, I've only played probably about an hour or two of this, where the other games I've at least played 5 or 6. So This one I can't say much. All I can say, it's a very fun interdimensional adventure with Ratchet and Clank and the new character, Ribbit. Ghostwire Tokyo, pretty fun game. You fight like haunted demons, headless schoolgirls, these Slenderman looking creatures, and you explore a haunted Tokyo. Actually, I got this on a deal, $30 pre-owned, actually $30 brand new. Lizzy got the 2-year warranty. It's a pretty fun game. I like it. Hot Wheels Unleashed. Now, I got this, I want to say, like 2 weeks ago or a month ago. It was on sale on Walmart for like $30. And it's just like Forza, but you know, with Hot Wheels, little cars on tracks, in basements, and all these different locations. It's like Hot Wheels, but it meets Forza or Gran Turismo. Has a lot of the iconic Hot Wheels cars, like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle dumpster truck, the Bone Crusher, I think the monster truck one. It's got a lot of Hot Wheels iconic cars. Like I said in the beginning, I'm not really big on sports games, but it came with the bundle, so once my dad gets one, he'll at least have something he can play. Madden 23. Now, what I'm really excited for on the PS5 is God of War Ragnarok. Ragnarok is coming. Now, God of War Ragnarok is a sequel to God of War 2018. He switched from Greek to Norse mythology. He has a son named Atreus, aka Loki. Trailer shows a winter setting, and they even confirmed that you can explore all 9 realms in Ragnarok. In God of War 2018, you were only allowed access to like 4 or 5 of the realms. You could see all 9 of them, but you're only allowed to do like 3 or 4, something like that. It's been a while since I played that one, but I'm glad you can explore all the realms now, including Asgard. Because in God of War 2018, you could see the realm Asgard, but you just couldn't go there. You know they're going to bring the Leviathan axe, which was from the first one, God of War 2018. And then the Blades of Chaos. So you know those are going to be in it. Swinging the blades around. So I'm glad Ragnarok is back. It's November 9th, 2022. God of War Ragnarok will be on PS4 and PS5. But you know it's going to be better on PS5 because nothing against the PS4, but 2022, towards the end of that, will be 2023. That system will be almost 10 years old, so it will probably look better and play better on the PS5. But if you have a PS4 and you can't get a PS5, play Ragnarok on it. Like, it's just not going to look as best on the PS5, but at least you still get to experience if you still can't pick up a PS5. You know, it's November, it's towards the end of the year, so I can't really say if we will get Game of the Year, but it's very hyped up, and I'm very excited for it. God of War Ragnarok. Alright guys, that was just me just talking about my PS5, my favorite games, my upcoming, most anticipated games. So hopefully I wasn't rambling on too much for you. I was just very excited I finally managed to get a PlayStation 5. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and as always, don't forget that like and subscribe button. Peace.